Hello, good morning. Yes, how are you? All right, we got 002. Abbie Brooks and Vivienne David taking on Kassandra Gehrke and Katie Dyer. Zero, 1, 1. Oh, man. All ones. That's a great return. Great return.
1-1-2. Announcement: Women's Doubles Advanced 60 Plus on court 4. You should be starting. You should be starting now. Thank you.
2-1-2. Two, 1-2. Katie serving to Abbie. Nice shot by Katie. Rolled it to Abbie Brooks' forehand. She was so far on her backhand from the previous shot. And made her move. Anytime you can make your opponent move and hit the ball, you're putting yourself in an advantage. Oh yeah, Cass loves those all day, every day. She's like the female version of Tyler Loon. They'll jump from either side at any given time. Two, 1-1. Oh yeah, it's a great spot by Vivienne. Great spot. Caught Gehrke in her transition up. It's a tough pickup. I mean, you have to dig that one out, and I'm able to do it. One, 2, 1. Oh, that's a great ball by Vivienne, right on the line. Couldn't get me closer than that, I tell you that. One, 2, 2. That's a great drive, nice and low. Passes with a nice block. 2-1-1. Network. Nothing you can do about that one. And a timeout is called out at 3-1-1. Yeah, they, they're not really jumping out on them too early, but Kassandra and Katie are definitely being, I'd say, more of the aggressors right now. There's two things that has to happen. You've either got to come out the gate firing, or you've got to stop your opponent from coming out the gate firing until you can gain traction. One way to look at it is what you won't do, they will, and you got to have that mentality. So 2 points is, I mean, definitely not a deficit that's unsurmountable. And I mean, we're early on, but again, this isn't a 2 out of 3 to 11. It is a 1 game to 15 format. So, you know, a little bit different mentality as far as, you know, pacing yourself. You got 1 shot, 1 kill right here. 3-1-2. Football called on Vivienne. 4-1-2. Ooh, that's a good ball by Katie Dyer. She should have been a painter. She might have been a painter in her past lifetime, because she definitely painted that sideline. Great ball. Great ball. What's up? 5-1-2. Good ball by Cass, right? And it was going to be in. 6-1-2. Nice deep serve by Katie. All right, we got 1-6-1. Great drive. Nice thinking battle. Yeah. Nice lob by Cass. Nice lob. 2-6-2. Nice off-speed backhand, 2-handed backhand by Katie Dyer. That's another thing. If you can set up like you're gonna hit the ball fast and hit it slow, you know, it can definitely fool your opponent into being to the ball too soon, you know, and it'll throw their ball trajectory off. Or if you can, vice versa, if you look like you're gonna hit it slow, and then if you can flick it and pull the trigger on it, again, it can catch your opponent off guard. Oh, that's a great ball. Great ball. Good morning, Anita. I appreciate you tuning in once again. Oh, look at the block by Katie. Oof. Phenomenal hands. Yo. Wow. Oof. All right, so we're at the 8-2-2. That means they're going to switch sides and take a sip of water. And like I said, you know, you got 1 shot, 1 kill, 1 match. All right, we're going to resume play. 8-2-2. Oh, good ball by Abbie. Yeah. I mean, like in a match like this, like I've only seen Vivienne and her sister play singles yesterday, but I've seen Kassandra, Gehrke, and Katie Dyer play multiple times together, and I mean, these ladies are just rock solid. You know, their chemistry on the court is phenomenal. Each one knows where each one's going to be. They know what shots they're taking. They know why they're taking that shot. And again, I'm sure that the chemistry is, the same way with sisters. I mean, they're sisters. Oh, look at the dig. Yeah, up just a little too high, and Cass able to get up over it and roll. They have a nice top spin forehand roll. Looks like they're trying to keep the ball out of Gehrke's hands. Not an unwise decision, but I mean, with Katie Dyer being super solid, like, I don't know who's gonna be more likely to give you what you're looking for. The person who's super steady, or somebody who has a little bit of flair to him. Like I said, Gehrke's looking for earnings off of both sides. Again, the more you go for, the more errors that you're gonna make. Stacey, I appreciate you tuning in, and I definitely appreciate that. That's one thing I try to do. I try to find the balance of not talking too much and just rambling and trying to break it down. Like you said, for a beginning pickler or somebody who may be looking at it from a different angle. There's definitely more than one way to skin this cat. And I definitely welcome any other points of views or any other thoughts. If anybody got anything they want to chat about, I'm an open book. Yeah, so if you see anything else, through any of my things, and if you got any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. Everybody can hit the like and the share button. I'd appreciate that. And if you could also do me a favor, go follow Gizmo Pickleball on all social media, Facebook, Instagram. You could practically send a carrier pigeon and I'd get it. But oh yeah, again, that's what I was saying, where Vivienne, she looked like she was going to dink it, but at the last second she flicked it with a lot of topspin, and it caught the other team off guard, and it landed just in the backcourt. Fault called on Katie Dyer. At this level, you really don't see too many pick it up. Yeah, you really don't see too many faults at this level. At this level, players, they routinely place their feet in the same spot. It becomes subconscious as to where you're standing. But every now and again, it does happen. Nobody's perfect. A little miscommunication from the sisters there. The forehand wanted it, the backhand wanted it. They both could have definitely put it away. Nonetheless, we've got 5-1-2, or 9-1-2, I believe. I'll double check that. $10-5, I'm sorry. 10-5. Oh yeah. Worked last time, didn't work this time. She used the lob to try to pull her off the line. She jumped and was able to hit a shot that was right at Cass's feet, and she couldn't get it over. Great plan. Pigeon on the way. Love it, love it, love it. Appreciate the kind words, Gary. Appreciate you tuning in, Don. There it is. Told you Cass can jump off of both sides, and she just shows why, And even once the team, even if you don't hit the Ernie, if the team sees that you're jumping for an earning, they've at least got to cover it. And now that's another thought in their head that they've got to think about as far as shot placement, keeping you off of that baseline so you don't earn them. So that's good. Great playing by Cass. Oh yeah, got all of that one. Timeout. 7-10-2. All right. Yeah, hey Gary, I'm honestly glad that we're staying dry here in Punta Gorda, Florida, because yesterday we had enough rain for me, you, and the whole crew. The 3-hour rain delay. It's a breath of fresh air to actually get started this morning on time, no matter how tired I am. Because if we start early, guess what? That means we get to finish early. But I mean, all said and done, once we got started yesterday, you know, we finished, I would say, about right at 3 hours behind on schedule. So once we got rolling, everything was smooth sailing for the most part. So huge shout out to all the tournament staff and everybody that had a hand in making that happen yesterday. Here we go. Time in 7-10-2. Like I said, Katie Dyer, she's not hitting it hard. Two-handed backhand, topspin rolls, just enough pressure to keep you from coming all the way up, you know. Like it gets no more fundamental than that, you know. And that's why Katie keeps thinking, ooh, greedy. You know, and that's why Katie keeps thinking that the cross court so far, because if Cass thinks that the person in front of her is going to just dink it back in front of her cross court and she can get position for that earning, oh man, it's lights out. (11-7-2). Oh, I take that back. 12-7-2. Michael, what's going on, sir? How are you? And yep, you're right, Billy. The foot fault was in the kitchen. It was not on the serve. Although you can be called for a foot fault on the serve if your foot is across the line when you're serving. Oh, just wide. Definite execution error right there. 7-12-2. Oh, wow. Yeah. Two mental errors back to back. That's tough. But nonetheless, you got to shake it and settle back in. You know, tell everybody all the time, this game is 95% mental and 5% physical. Do I like rally scoring? So I'm not playing this weekend, so I haven't had the opportunity to play with the rally scoring in the tournament. So I don't know. Foot fault and out called. 7-12-1. A little short. Yeah. And once you get to the kitchen line, what you're trying to do is establish your dominance, and if you can, keep your opponent back as long as you can, because the further they are back from the kitchen line, the lower percentage shot that they're going to take. You know, think about it like a layup in basketball. I mean, if you're not at about 100% or somewhere near it, you know, when you're doing a layup, taking that shot versus like shooting a three-pointer, you know, or a free throw, you know, somewhere back. The further you get back from that basket, the lower your percentage shots are going to go. I mean, unless your name's like Michael Jordan, LeBron James, or something like that, or Gizmo. You know, I used to play with them boys back in the day before I picked up this pickleball thing. 8-12-2. Nice roll by Cass. Just enough to, like I said, keep Abbie back. 12-8-1. Short return. Oh, that was definitely out. Yeah. $13-8-1 was the count. Oh yeah, they both. Yeah, Katie about jumped in Cass's lap to get that one, and she looked at her and said, "You wanted that." Match point. Abbie and Vivienne say, no, not yet, not so fast, my friend. 14-8-2. Oh, chicken winged her. They got another chance right here. 8-14-1. Oh, she wanted that so bad. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. It was good till it wasn't good. 9-14-2. Oh, that's a great ball. Right in front of Kassandra Gehrke. 10-14-2. Trying to tell you, it ain't never over till it's over. Anything is possible in this game right here. I'm telling you, pickleball is such a streaky game. A team will run off 3 or 4 points. If you can stop them, you stop them. If you can't, they're gonna run off more than 3 or 4. But at the same time, once you stop them, you may be able to run off, put your string of points together too. But you cannot give up. You cannot mentally check out. This is where the mental toughness. This is where the mental toughness part really kicks in. You know, being down 10-14, it's possible. You know, Ben Johns and his brother came back against Matt Wright and Kyle. Matt Wright and Kyle at the Wichita. They were down 110. Anything is possible. 10-14-2. Oh. 11-14-2. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Nonetheless, this is again where that mental toughness comes into play. Like, they can't think about it. They got to flush it. They got to dig in right here on this one point. Oh, there. Okay, there you go. Again, 1 point at a time. 1 point at a time. 14, 11, 2. Match point. No, there it is. Point, game, and match. Wow, what a phenomenal match. Let's see if I can get it work when you're done. Congratulations, ladies. Was that your first match? Second match of the day? Yeah. All right. How'd it go?
We started off really strong, and then those guys made a fight. Back and made it a little bit tighter. So.
Sure. What do y'all like? Do y'all like the 1 to 15 format, or are you missing the 2 to 3 to 11? Is it a different mindset that has to, go into it?
You just got to come out strong.
Right.
In the beginning when you have 1 game to 15.
Yeah.
Rather than having a potential loss in a 2 out of 3.
Sure.
15, you really got to start out strong.
For sure.
And we did.
There you go. Yeah.
You got to finish strong too.
There you go. Start strong, finish strong.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations and great playing the rest of the day.
All right, thanks.
All right.
Thanks, Dave. Loss in 2 out of 3.
Sure.
15, you really